Okay, guys, this is Chad Johnson with Johnson Smokers. Going to give a little couple of pros on the three kinds of smokers that we build. Let me see if I can hop up here and get out of the way for a minute. We build. You got three kind of designs right here that we do. You got a vertical smoker that's a 3x3 vertical smoker. You got a 24-inch T-pit, and then you got your reverse flow offset firebox with your vertical tower on the back. Keep in mind before I go into this, all these pits are going to give you the same smoke ring. All these pits are going to get you to the same finish line. They're all easy to use. The quality just runs through all of these pits. We buff our wells down. We try to do flat strap seal doors. We slide out racks and everything. The systems in most of these smokers is the same as far as the racks and everything goes. But just understand that. The finish line on your products is going to be the same on all of these pits, but they do have a couple features that may benefit you more than the next person, I guess. So let's start off with the vertical smoker over there. That's a 3x3 vertical smoker. Obviously, that's a 37 square foot smoker, I believe. You're talking maybe 17 here. I think this may be 15. So vertical smokers usually small footprint, big capacity. That's a major pro of them. They also have a hanging system, so you want to hang your own sausage, do smoke geese, hang chickens, that kind of thing. The vertical smokers are excellent for that, and they all the racks are interchangeable. You can take the bottom rack out, put it in the top rack out, all that kind of stuff. It's no weight on any of the doors. You can just open them up just like the door on your house or whatnot. So very easy to use, hanging system. Small footprint, big capacity. These two pits are probably what I'm going to spend the most time on, the ones that we probably A/B the most with my customers. If you talked to me on the phone before, you probably know that I probably ask you sometimes more questions than you ask me. I don't care which smoker that you buy from us, but I want it to be the right one. And these two pits is the ones that we A/B the most with the customer. The offset firebox reverse flow here. Typically we build the most of them that have a vertical smoker on the back. We can take it off. We have the same models without it, but typically when people order an offset firebox, lots of times, 9 times out of 10, they get the vertical tower on the back. But the point here is that the offset firebox allows you to have the separate chamber. So you basically have two chambers going at the same time. So you have two different cooking platforms. When I say a platform, I mean temperatures. You got two separate temperatures going at the same time with separate chambers. So if you're the kind of person that says, "Hey, I'm cooking, beef over here, and then you might have some form of seafood or something over here, and you keep it split, or you got something you're cooking pretty hot over here, and you got something cooking slow that needs to do that." That's where the offset firebox works very well, because it's got the split chamber dual temperature feature. When you come over here to a T-pit, you basically have a super solid one temperature smoker. The thing cooks very nice and even from left to right. You set this thing on 225, it's 225 everywhere in there. We have very good luck with these smokers. The point here is it's a one temperature smoker. So if you're the kind of person that says, "Hey, look, I don't need the dual chamber, I don't need the dual split temps or whatnot. I'm the kind of guy or girl that likes to put everything on the pit and cook it all about the same speed," that's where the T-pit just shines. Also, just a note there, when you look online, the T-pits are usually, when you compare apples to apples, when I'm talking capacity, they're cheaper. We have less labor in the build of the T-smoker versus the offset firebox with the separate chamber over here. So when you say, "Hey, look, I'm going to look at an Ultimate Patio and a 24-inch T-pit," those on my site are about the same size. They're around 17, 18 square foot. You're going to see right quick that the 24-inch T-pit is cheaper. It's the same capacity but cheaper. So bang for your buck. When you say bang for your buck, the T-pits usually win out on that. So I guess when it comes down to it, if you need a split temperature dual chamber pit, go this route. They're great, and I've used them and used that feature, and it works great when you need that. But if you're the kind of person that says, "Hey, I want everything cooking at the same speed, just throw everything on there and knock it out," the T-pits are great for that, and bang for your buck. You can't hardly beat them on that. Other than that, I wanted to just kind of give that video, kind of sit here and you can see the size, 24-inch T-pit. These are 24-inch pipe smokers, and then you got your 3x3 vertical. My name's Chad. Give me a call. You got some questions, just be ready. I'm going to ask you some questions too. I want to know kind of like what is your capacity, how much food you want to be able to do, and then I'm going to be asking you about the dual tent feature. And if you need it, if you like it and you want to do it, I'm going to be probably saying this might be a better way to go. And if you're a single tent person, you know, this is probably a better way for you to go. Vertical smoker, you like to hang stuff, you got a small footprint, you got a small spot that you need to put a smoker in and cook a lot. They're big time capacity smokers. Look, my name's Chad, Johnson Smokers, johnsonsmokers.com. Give me a call.